What is going on, YouTube? We got Drippy 1K here.
What's up, everybody?
We're going to be looking at some new Nvidia tech. Now, before we get started, I just want to say if you like my content, you like my videos, please like and sub. Also, his channel too.
It's Drippy1K on YouTube.
Yeah, make sure you like and sub to that too. The boy growing big. This video is also sponsored by W Energy Drink. Now, it's a good energy drink. If you go down below, you see my 10% off if you put the code in. Let's get to the video. So, give you some background. I can build computers. You're into computers. This is the full AMD system that I have. Now, I do keep up with all the latest technology, though, and I do want to upgrade here eventually. I have a 5700 Sapphire in mind. That's the strongest of the last gen. And he's going to upgrade here really soon. So we're looking at some new stuff.
Yeah, because I'm really, into, NVIDIA tech, so I know a lot about NVIDIA. I've known it for years, and I've always been wrapped around NVIDIA for a long, long time, so I know a lot about it.
Yeah, he's Team Green, and I'm Team Red.
Team Green on top. NVIDIA is stronger than AMD. Well, when it's CPU-wise. CPU-wise, AMD beats Intel and NVIDIA and all that other stuff. But GPU, I feel like, personally, I feel like GPU-wise is NVIDIA.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. But but for Intel and AMD for because you can't really have a NVIDIA CPU unless you have a CPU. But if you had to either go with Intel or AMD, because Intel's more office and AMD's gaming. So I feel like AMD definitely beats it there. But I don't know about the graphics card now.
Yeah, I ain't even going. Before we start this, I'm gonna just be completely honest. As far as Intel, I never messed with Intel on their stuff. They have some powerful stuff too, but my first systems that I started creating was with AMD. So I was always
that's
Ryzen.
a good thing though, because it's office work. Really.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like Apple to me. I'm not gonna get a Apple phone. I'm gonna get an Android.
Okay, the phones now. Okay, the phones are.
Hold
good.
on, this dude talking. He don't like Intel, but he got an Apple
I have an
phone.
iPhone. Obviously, iPhones are faster. Hey, in the comment section down below, let us know if Android or Apple is better. I feel like personally Apple's better. I honestly feel like Apple's better. I mean, it's faster, more advanced, and all that.
Here's a catch-22. They made by the same manufacturer.
I like
a different iOS.
Bro, Android be trying to copy iPhone and they be having like 15 cameras on the back of the phone. On everything. I should copy so hard.
All right, man. Let's get to the video. Again, please like and sub. Here we go.
Oh, DLS3 is in there. I can't forget. They got a shader.
I didn't see that.
2 times faster exploits, yes sir. Oh my god!
All right, so let me there wasn't too much to see here. They showed the card. Now the look of the card don't really mean nothing, but they're not really changing heavenly.
Yeah, but one thing though is the biggest downfall is that the 4090 is like this wide out and this long. It's like one of the biggest graphics cards in the world. It's literally this long.
Yeah.
Or this wide, I mean, and like this long. So you have to have a huge case, and like you have to have like a huge case to fit your fans, CPUs, power supply, plugs, all that.
Man, that's a monster.
Yeah, it's huge. And I mean, with specs inside of it, of course, it's gonna be huge. I mean, they had shaders in it and 2 times export faster, so they had to have more stuff into it with all the it's huge. That's the only downfall I don't like about it, is because if I was to get a 4090, my case is gonna have to be 6 times bigger than that one over there, and that's a pretty decent sized case. Maybe even a little bigger. So it's like, wow, it's probably bigger than this monitor right here.
Yeah, you definitely gonna need a pretty
case for it.
Big box.
Yeah. That's the only downfall. So that would be like literally the only reason I wouldn't get it. And plus, it would be less fans because the fans are all on the sides. You know, it's like right there. So if you had a fan right there, you wouldn't even probably be able to fit in the back.
You talking about mine? Y'all can't see mine. Mine is pretty good, decent size and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely got to eventually upgrade. I want to talk about this AI because they did a big presentation on AI, and it's running cars. It's running you go into shops and you got little bots you talking to. But the interesting thing that they was doing with the AI system is that it was actually finding cures to some of our diseases that we have. That was crazy.
Yeah.
So go check out that presentation, and that's beyond, like I said, it's beyond gaming, right? No pun intended, but it's a lot of other uses that this thing has for beyond just gaming. But I imagine any game come out, it'll destroy. Yeah, any game that's it would just murder. Like it ain't even gonna.
I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm into Fortnite gaming, and I looked up. You know, I looked up like how much FPS you can get. I saw some gameplay. I'm talking. This dude was getting like 6,000 frames. I'm talking like this dude was getting 6,000 to 8,000 frames in game. And if you guys know what Fortnite is, you know all that. If you guys are around it, listen. You guys know them FNCS and those cash cups and all the contender and elite cups in games are crazy. I mean, like you can have like a 2080 or something like that and run 360 consistent FPS, but in that end game you're getting like 60, 50. Yeah. I'm talking this dude have 4,000 frames. After he showed his PC, I swear his case was about about this tall and about this wide. I'm talking like this case had to weigh like 50 pounds. It was crazy. Like, dude, like it's huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4,000 frames in any game is crazy.
It's gonna be a monster, man. Look at all the shaders and the teraflops right here. It's this.
Yeah. The thing is, the 24 gigabytes of G6X is crazy.
Yeah, I ain't never seen nothing with that.
Yeah, that's
top dog. I wonder how much it's gonna be. Is there a price on it yet?
1,500.
1,500.
1,400.
Actually, cheaper than what I thought it was gonna be.
Cheaper, man. That's expensive. $1,500 for a GPU. That's huge. You gonna have to buy a $300 case or something crazy. $400 case and all the other stuff with it.
He ain't working yet, y'all.
Let's see. Listen, I get paid from sponsorships. W. If any W, you know who I am, Andrew. You know who I'm. Hey, I'm expecting all these gifts coming here soon. Yeah, you gonna be sending that to my address. I know you, Andrew.
The boy really getting money for real. But yeah, man, I want to upgrade. I think my next one I want to get definitely go with Nivida. I like for creation because as a game content creator, you got to render stuff. You know, stuff runs slow. The new stuff that's coming out with Unreal Engine 5 is recommending. I think it was the recommendation for the 440?
490.
490 when it first came out? And above. So, I mean, no, the 380, sorry.
3080.
Yeah, when it first came out. It was recommending that as a baseline. So, it's like...
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, and like last night, I was usually, because whenever I render stuff, I usually render my videos in 1080p or 1440. I'm going to give it a try. I was doing like a nice, sweet, relaxing calm video. I had a little bit of keyboard ASMR, different stuff like that. Real smooth, 240 FPS and zero ping and all that different stuff. And I rendered it in 4K, and that probably took about an hour and 30 minutes or 2 hours. I'm like, whoa, that took a little while to do it. And actually, before, when I first got my PC, when I was rendering in 4K, my PC actually, it took about only like 30 minutes to render in 4K, like a 10-minute video. And I was like, okay, that's pretty good. But now?
Yeah.
Well, it be taking a minute now. I ain't gonna lie. And plus, I use Premiere Pro 2022, so, it's longer as well. So, I also use that. So, I don't use like any like DaVinci, Hit Film, Shotcut, different stuff like that. I use like the top dog, top tier. Yeah, I mean, that's what he's about to start using. He needs to start using that. I told him, he just got it. He just got it. So, he needs to start using that, and I can teach him. Because there's so many preset transitions. I like it.
Yeah, so you get something like this matched with a good strong processor and some good RAM.
You're gonna need I forgot the processor.
Yeah.
Processor. I don't know. I think 4090 supports everything up to i7. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's i9.
Yeah.
Like that's like one of the highest for Intel at least, but yeah, AMD I'm not sure. I only know about Intel.
Yeah, one of them AMD Threadrippers. What you need.
Yeah.
One of them big dogs. That's another 15 right there by itself.
Yeah.
But so yeah, man, it wasn't much here as far as like showing off anything, just showing off the card and the specs, but it definitely looks nice. You know, many of the new games is going to eat them up. If you're doing any kind of creativity, I can't say it's going to eat that up, but it's going to speed up all your processing and stuff. Definitely renders and everything, which is a big issue. And a lot of different companies like Blender and Unreal is working with different things to speed up the render times. They're not as long as they used to be. So you get that with a good, strong graphics card, a good processor, you're gonna be good to go. And it looks like Nvidia is going to be the way to go for the future. Actually, I don't know what AMD has that's strong as this. If anything,
Sure.
I might do a video on Team Red too. I'm Team Red. This dude is Team.
We got to do a video on it. Give my opinions.
All right. So what's your channel again? Shout it out.
Drippy1K on YouTube, man. We're coming up to 2,000 subscribers. I'm like 1.83K, so we really like less than 200 subs away, man. Really close.
Hey, been grinding for real. Again, this video is sponsored by Dubby. Get a percentage off down in the description below. This is Noisy and
Drippy.
out.